Hello everyone. So we have Voodo Child contest with Hendrix in it. So have fun. Well, we have Orianthi Panagaris, Sina and Andrei, Jasmine and ANDRÉS Castillo. Well, I think we all have some good features about JIMI Hendrix itself, but I don't know if we're playing exactly the feel that he asks for, because we get the feel, some get more licks from Maestro, some get the vibe entirely, but not exactly what. I don't know. I think it's ambiguous, and it's such a hard competition because, yeah, we all want to win. This is true. So the first competitor is Orianthi Panagaris. I think she's very close to Maestro Jimmy. I don't know. I think she is very good. Por favor, no dañar el canal. Sandra explain. Pedazo de alcorno, ¿qué? And I think Maestro Hendrix asks for something really clever. And he wants the lyrics to be well done and a good playing. That's all. So in that regard, we all are winners. Because we all play well. And we all like to play himself. I bet we play more than one of his tunes each competitor. So Vooodo Child, such a story about this. Well, what voodoo means is that someone is following a person to possess his own, which is out of religion. It is kind of a maldición. Because I don't think someone can do that anyway. You know? No one can possess the other person in any way. And as the tune does, and these contests supply some info, like we wanna play the story about the Voodoo Child, and he's saying that the Voodoo Child is gonna oppose the whole thing of someone possessing his own her own. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's a nice rock topic because it's about spirit, about some life that we don't see around that often. And actually, something about that is impossible, which is so funny. In that regard, I understood very well the song. And
All I do is play it. I'm American, so I played it. I used to sing in school. They made me sing in school, so it's a pleasure.
This man was in the 101st Airborne, so when you write your nasty letters in...
Nasty letters? Well,
right. When you mention the national anthem and talk about playing it in any unorthodox way, you immediately get a guaranteed percentage of hate mail from people who say, how dare...
It's not unorthodox.
It isn't unorthodox?
No. I thought it was beautiful. But there you go.
I really like the show The Cabot with Maestro Hendrix. I think that was cool. That was really nice. Well done. I like the character of the Cabot talking and when he asks stuff and when he just supposes things. I think it's really cool. This is Woodstock, eh? I think so. Live in Maui, 1970. I'm sorry. Estoy al lado de una montaña. Y yo como que me desbarato al filo de mi mano. O sea, como que es una cosa que parece que no pudiera hacer, pero lo hace. I think Jimi Hendrix does wins the fight of the voodoo stuff and the bullying he's living in those years. We have a really hard time in history, in the entire century, full of wars, and I think those wars have a big consequence nowadays. You know, I think that's why I like to play Jimi Hendrix music as well, because resolve some of those conflicts that we face in 20th century. Por favor, no dañar el canal. Thank you so much for your patience. Well, Jasmine Star does something really cool. She changes the key, which is nice. She makes her own version. He uses the wah-wah. Pretty cool, you know? And I think that's part of the requirement of the tune. Maestro Jimmy does a little bit, but it's so intense during the piece, so I understand why Jasmine wants to do that. Maestro Orianthi does the same thing, but a little less than Jasmine in the versions we have. Well, I like the fact that Orianthi does play kind of improvised tune like Jimi Hendrix does during the performance, and I think that makes her, you know, close to a very well done for the entire contest. I like Jasmine Star in the fact that she overposes some difficulties and goes to resolve some of them, and I think that's clever and cool. And Sina does an unbelievable. Por favor, no dañar el canal. We have intermined the channel still, and it's not gonna leave like that. We're gonna have to get involved into a discussion. Maestra Sina, thanks so much. You picked up a great guitar player to come here, and he goes victorious at the end. I like it. And he sings and plays the song, and you play astonishingly the drums. I think that's a great direction as well. Yeah, it's a very intense song, and Andrei sings that very intensely, and I think that's very nice and cool. He uses a Fender Stratocaster, and yeah, he does it well. Yeah, Maestro. we get Maestro Stephen Ray Vaughan right now, and it's a different version as well. But Maestro's is very famous as well. Maestro Stephen Ray. Well, good luck. I hope you win the contest, guys, and not me, because I'm from Colombia and that would be shameful. Anyway, you know that I love music, that I love to compete. Well done. And I might tell you that my version is pretty cool, but I don't want to talk that much about my version. I would love the public to tell me if I'm the winner or not. So I'm probably gonna give one of you as a winner. Although I think my version is cool, it's kind of a jazzy, funky type, and I don't think I didn't receive that instruction in my jazz essentials in school. Starting with John McLean, that class, and Maestro John McLean said something really cool about Jimi Hendrix and the Experience trio, and he said that they sound like a jazz band, and I don't think Maestro was awareness of something like that's a good timing in history to say that, because it was around 2002, 2001. I think you guys wasn't born yet. Wasn't born. I think you haven't been born in those days. I'm sorry. It's kind of a huge, relevant information of the contest. So you're young and Voodoo Childs. Get over till the last day of life. Don't worry. You know, you're gonna be more than fine if you fight well. Because bullying just that's the way it is. So have a great time. Remember that Maestro Stevie Ray, Maestro Jimi Hendrix, and some other maestros are around us, helping us, and we are also co-working with them. And we must have as much respect as we could, as much love for what we do, and also learn how to share this together and participate well, you know, have fun, and say things, and dialect, and fight, and love, and be a fighter, be a lover, and be a rock star. Why not, guys? You can do it. Entire lifetime. People think that being a rock star or just having that sense is very easy, and it's not an easy thing. Sometimes we're just choosing by the entire self to be a rock star, or just to be means that. Ain't it a good question? We are out of segregation in those years because they fought so long and very well done. Vietnam won the war, and the United States did something clever in those days, because I think they went there, but they probably didn't want to fight that way, and we don't know if they stayed there. They stood there. We have another information in the lines of history, because there was the Watergate around, and no one liked the politicians doing wrong with the information of the solicitants and the persons in the government, which are people, just regular people. No one liked that. So if I wanna advise any government around those kind of fights that are so unequal, you're lost, and you lost the entire self of you since the beginning, which I'm glad, because life is forever, not just for a little bit. Thanks so much for participating in our contest. We have a great time now, and we're gonna keep having it. I'm Andrés Castillo, the president and vice president of my corporate records, Andrés Castillo Music Publishing Agency. I'm so glad to manage my presidency, my vice presidency, my artistic entire character, and also my designs, my business, my wallet, my decisions, my taste, and also my rights. Thank you so much, Procuraduría Nacional. I really like to talk to you. Ministra, thank you so much. María Victoria. Ministerio de Educación, Andrés Castillo. Soldado Castillo Casa Jaime Andrés se presenta con estas novedades. Estado Mayor, Colombia, Army, Latinoamérica. Sovereign Territory, territorio soberano, donde haya latinos. Thank you so much. We keep going with our contest. Play well, guys. Thank you.